Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today in this video, folks, I'm going to be showing you how to tame the elephant. So if you folks enjoy this video and find information in it useful, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel, who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethopia Discord. Links to this, of course, can be found down below in the video description as well as in a pinned comment. So, as I was saying, I will be showing you how to tame the elephant. Now, very important to know is that normally elephants spawn in as groups. And so, if you want to tame an elephant, you have to take them out. So what I mean, they spawn in as groups. Basically, in the areas that will spawn elephants, the chances are that you will find more than one elephant. This is the trap that I'm going to use. It's a pitfall trap. It is, of course, a larger variety. So it's 3 by about 5 foundations or floors. Then obviously we've got ramps. In order to get the ramps, you need to go 1 foundation outwards. You snap the ramp onto the foundation and then the second ramp going up in between the foundation and the wall. Now there are 2 ways you can kite this. You can go brave and hit the elephant, then kite it into the trap, or you can use a weapon much like mine. Now if you're going to use a weapon like this, do bear in mind that this does a lot of damage, so you can only use it once, or I recommend that you only use it once and then take the rest of the elephant's health down by the use of a melee weapon. Obviously you can use a bow and arrow if you wish. There are many ways to kite it, but I am going to kite it from a distance with this weapon. So you will see when I fire the shot that it does do a lot of damage to the elephant. Obviously, you can use this as a way of killing off all of the other elephants that are around. You can also use the trap as a barrier between you and the elephant that you are trying to kill, as this is a good way. They will damage the trap, however, they will not do a lot of damage to the structure. It's around 2 damage. It does have an AoE damage. However, these structures tend to have somewhere around 10,000 HP, so by the time they fully damage the trap, you will have already killed the elephant that you want. Now notice that the elephant did turn around and walked away. Do not be fooled into this. Wait inside the trap, as it will eventually come to you. Do not come out the trap. Just put yourself in a corner. Try to match its movement by doing the opposite thing of what it's doing. So basically, if it's going to the right, you go to the left. The idea behind it is you want it to be centered a bit. Now I'm suspecting that it's possibly stuck on a turtle. That's fine. As you can see, it is coming. It will tend to snag a tad bit on the entry, but with patience it will follow you. So now it should be in the trap. It should be safe in here. It will not be able to get out. The reason I use the door frames on the side is that will allow me to go in and out of the trap to hit it and obviously take its health down. This is much like the bull and the horse. You will have to take down its health, then bolo it, then feed it. The elephant does of course like the wheat as food. Now notice what I'm doing here is I'm using the traps as a structure between me and the elephant. I charge in, press the attack button, then move out quickly. It's that simple. By doing this, it does not have enough time to hit me, and when it does try and hit me, it will hit the trap. Now it's a good thing I didn't hit it with that, because I would have most likely killed it or brought it next to or brought its health down quite low. Now that its health is down, bolo it. Much like with the bull of the cow or the pair of the cow, it does do a headbutt. However, it does have a weakness. You want to be between its tusk and the ears of the elephant. So you want to be aligned with the eye of the elephant, as this is a blind spot where it will not hit you. So basically where I'm sat now, this is where you want to be. You are in front of it and therefore able to feed it. but you are not directly in front of its attack. This creature is actually easier to take down than the bull, as with the bull I've not yet been able to find a blind spot where you don't get hit by the bull's headbutt. So as you can see, it did that. It should have technically hit me, but it did not. I mean, I'd keep moving out just because I don't really want to risk it. There may be a possibility of it hitting me. However, to my knowledge, I've not yet been hit by this. Obviously, if it were to hit me, it does do a knockback, which is another pain in the rear end because I have to run back and check on the feeding timer. Now, as you've seen, it takes about, let's see how many seconds it takes between feeds. I'm guessing it's 15, somewhere like that. So I'm gonna go back up to it again, 2, 0. Come on then. I didn't quite get the number, but I'm guessing it's 15. Yeah, it looks like it's 15 seconds between feeds. I have also noticed that with regards to the feeds and the prompt, it can be laggy at times, so you may need to spam the E button. As you see there, I'm spamming it. It doesn't always work. Sometimes the numbers, so it'll count down, say for example 5, 4, 3, it'll go back up to 4. So it does do that as well. Once it's up, you can repeat the process. If it's not facing the ramp, then just go behind it and attack its rear legs. If it turns around, obviously you want it to focus on you, but you want it to be on the ramp. So we'll see if it focuses on me. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, it's turned around. So quite simple. Just run towards it, swipe with the sword, then move back. It does not matter if you miss. You don't want it to hit you. It does have a chance of hitting you whilst you're doing this, so do bear that in mind. However, it is a lot easier to do than with the bull. So we'll do that. There we go, 14 seconds. That's the number between feeds. So now I'm gonna stay here just to show you that it won't hit me, but I guess I just have mental scarring from the bull. That was so far the hardest creature to tame because of its crazy frontal AoE. It's ridiculous. There's no way without being hit. Obviously you can use bandages to heal yourself. It does work easier with the bull if you have 2 people. However, this is quite easy to do solo, as you've just seen there. So give it another piece of wheat. And as you can see, it does do that head bob, but it does not really touch me. And that's because I am between the tusk and the ear, so I'm pretty much where its eye would be. You want to be on the side of the face that is slightly raised up as well. So basically, as the elephant is on the ground, sorry, I meant the side that is closer to the ground, its face will be slightly inclined. So you want to align yourself with the outer side, basically, the one opposite to its feet. It does have the ability to hit you on the inside if you do that. So from this angle, it will never hit me. And so it also allows me to keep an eye on the feeding timer as well as on the bowler timer. So I'm going to try and see if I can get how many more feeds I can get. I think I could probably get just another feed in there. Go on. So it should now get up soonish. Okay, I'm going to back out a bit. I definitely don't have enough time to give it another feed. We're going to repeat the exact same thing. Sometimes it will not focus on you, and in those circumstances, if it does not focus on you, just go behind its rear legs and chop at them until you bring its health back down. sufficiently so that you can bowl it. As you can see right there, it's not really focusing on me. Now, I am taking a risk here by going from the front, but it is a lot easier and safer if I were to just walk around the trap and do it from behind, as it will need time to turn, and it doesn't turn that fast. It does give me enough time to move out. Now, I'm not going to focus on the whole thing because it does take about half an hour to tame this creature, but I wanted to show you that it is accessible from a variety of positions with regards to feeding it. Okay, so this should be its last feed, and I should tame it either after this or the next feed. So it'll be the, okay, we've got a couple more feeds actually, but we have nearly tamed it. I've not taken any damage. It is quite easy to do this creature with regards to taming. Okay, so I think you should need one more wheat before it's fully tamed. Oh, another one. Okay, okay. And this should definitely be the last one. Okay, I kind of slightly miscalculated it, but it has, as I said before, taken me roughly 30 minutes to fully tame it. But all in all, apart from the time, it is not that difficult to tame. There we go. It is now up, and I have myself an elephant. Now, for this, you do need to unlock Beast Mastery level 3. Once you've set up a saddle, you will be able to ride it, and it does harvest wood like a champion. As you can see, we are getting a ton of wood. We are not using tools that break, and so this is a good creature to harvest wood. It is harvesting more wood than thatch, which of course in itself is a good thing, because wood is one of those materials or resources that will be used in the vast majority of things that you will craft. So it is quite a desirable resource to gather. That is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found the information in this video useful. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description, as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.